Welcome back to this week's Express segment of Altered Life Revolution, brought to you by mentalhelp.global on a moment of Zen right here on 710 WOR, the voice of New York, iHeartRadio. I'm Anna Devere, and today we explore the creation story of an extraordinary tour de force designer and artist from East Orange, New Jersey. Everyone experiences life-altering events, the moment an asteroid or catastrophe or even a seismic first love hits. For Bailey Lee, it was all of the above, as she was born to parents who were both addicted to drugs. Every child feels like they're the center of the universe, and without question, they take on their circumstances and accept what is. Most of us experience the mixture of love and chaos at some point in our life, but to the young and impressionable, it can cast you adrift. Young Bailey had one distinct advantage. Her grandmother's home was a haven. She took notice of the beauty and comfort of the textiles and gathered strength from her grandmother's aesthetic. Sometimes Bailey bounced between houses like a foster kid, and she always carried an important touchstone: the unmistakable feeling of home. It was an anchor, and in so many ways shaped this young girl who knew how to create beauty from disorder, a talent that would bloom for the rest of Bailey's life. As an adult, she sold real estate and found purpose in the business of facilitating dreams. She was already beginning to understand the value of being a connector, and when a client asked her to stage a home for selling, Bailey recruited a friend who knew something about design. Together, they stumbled upon a hidden talent they both enjoyed. And with the success of this first project, the duo went on to create impact as designers. The only thing you can count on is change, and sometimes it happens right when you've found your groove. Bailey was skilled as a silver lining specialist, and when her marriage ended, this single mother rooted herself in a corporate job. She accepted this chapter and raised her children until another life-altering moment came: the distress call from a former client whose life was upended by divorce. The mother on the other end of the line spoke directly to Bailey's heart. She needed only one thing: to create a sense of home to anchor her broken family. Bailey stepped in as her champion. When life offers you a defining moment and you feel a sense of purpose in that upheaval, look no further than Bailey Lee for inspiration. By stepping into her calling, she has mastered the art of an altered life and has enjoyed the synchronicities and miracles that went with it. Her design work was featured on NBC. She developed a flair for murals and fine art painting, which were discovered by Whoopi Goldberg at the Newark Arts Festival. Whoopi bought 2 of her works. The accolades, brand partnerships, and media appearances came at a steady pace, and today she's featured everywhere from Art Basel to the Apartment Therapy series with Toyota. Best of all, Bailey Lee has discovered the belief that by transforming one's space, you can transform their lives. She muses that interior design has helped her uncover her true passion, bringing out the best in people by interpreting who they are at their core and translating that through their environments. The impact that her work has had on her clients' lives is truly the reward she seeks. Stay tuned for our interview with Bailey Lee in our November episode of Altered Life Revolution. Until then, please enjoy the visual feast of the extraordinary life of this stunning woman who's learned to create beauty from ashes. From iHeart to Your Heart, this Express segment was brought to you by mentalhelp.global. You're listening to A Moment of Zen right here on 710 WOR, the voice of New York, iHeartRadio. We'll be right back after this.